Hey guys, I'm in Palo Alto, California, in the heart of the Silicon Valley. I know, home of Facebook, Twitter, Google, Amazon, but we're not here for those tech giants. Today, we're here for ramen. And apparently, this is the best ramen in the San Francisco Bay Area, and I'm here to taste it. So come with me. Let's go find the place, shall we? For ramen, because I am. Gio, are you excited for ramen?
Yep, I'm pretty damn excited for some ramen.
Here we are. This is Ramen Nagi. Ramen Nagi is owned by ramen chef Satoshi Okada, who trained for over a decade in Hakata-style ramen. Hakata-style ramen originates from Fukuoka, Japan. The style of ramen has a rich, milky pork bone base broth and served with a thin and resilient noodle rather than wavy. Chef Okada's mission is to connect the world through ramen culture. He has won various awards and owns over 35 locations around the world, and the Palo Alto location being the first in the US. Ramen is generally rated in 3 categories. 1, the broth. 2, the noodles. 3, the chashu / the tamago, or egg. In this case, we are taste testing tonkatsu broth, so the expectation for the soup is for it to be milky and almost creamy, rich in porky flavor, thick and soothing as it goes down as you drink it. No milk is added to this broth. It actually becomes light in color because the pork bones / collagen are cooked for a very long time, which creates this milky appearance. The noodles have a chewy factor to them, noodles that are able to hold to the broth, and as you chew, it releases more flavor. The chashu and the egg are traditional toppings for ramen. Chashu is a slowly roasted pork. Not only does the pork have to be flavorful, but ideally, I would want this meat to melt in my mouth. So I want to take every bite of chashu and let it float away as I drink some broth alongside it. Ramen egg, I find, is pretty essential because it adds that extra creamy factor to this rich, creamy broth. Yes, the egg yolk has to be runny, has to be gooey, and it has to add that extra, sorry to say, mouthfeel to eating this ramen. Of course, mouthfeel is essential, I find, in eating ramen. Every component of the ramen has to satisfy all physical sensations in your mouth: texture, taste, the amount it coats your tongue, initial sensation, and the smell. It all plays a factor in good ramen. Now, the ramen chef, who's won multiple... This guy.
All right, so anyone over here, first timers? I know I have a couple first time over here.
Thank you.
So what we do here is at Ramen Nagi, we specialize in a tonkatsu pork broth ramen. Okay, the original Kings are #1 seller. We also feature 3 other variations of the ramen. Okay, kind of spicy version. The Red Kings, the red chili oil with the broth. Brown pork minced ball with fresh chili red miso. Green King, Italian green basil, Parmesan cheese and bacon version. Then you get the Black Kings, kind of like our seafood version. Black squid ink, black and garlic, black oil. Now onto the order sheet, okay? Very simple, guys. What you're gonna do is just circle the king that you like to order today. If you want us to customize for you, click on Chef Rec, and that'll get you a dot down the center by default, okay? A couple things though, you can also customize yourself. The Nagi, as I was mentioning earlier, we have an off-menu appetizer today, the chicken karage. 5 pieces of deep fried chicken thigh mixed with a soy sauce sesame drizzle. We'll serve that for $6.50. We don't offer that every day, so it's a Good Friday today, so if you guys would like some fried chicken.
Alright, hey guys, it's Giovanni here. We need to go find Angela. So we just got done eating at a Ramen Nagi restaurant. So I've been trying to find her, so let's go find her. Still trying to find her. I can't find her anywhere. Let's see. That's definitely not her. Wait, what is that?
I'm so full.
Yeah?
I feel like I've been living a lie my entire life.
How come?
Because I feel like I haven't really had ramen until today. Like my stomach is literally a ramen bowl right now.
I can tell.
That is literally the best ramen here in the Bay Area. Like I feel like the universe was hiding something special from me, and I've been watching it from like a window pane until now. So let's talk about that experience, because I'm having the worst heartburn of my entire life. So let's talk about Ramen Nagi. So here are my final thoughts on Ramen Nagi. We first tried the King, which is the original tonkatsu broth, and my god, it was multi-dimensional. There were so many things happening in there, it was astounding. I felt like every sip was something new. The broth was just bold, it was porky, it was rich, it was creamy. Every bite I took, there was just a new story happening in my mouth. Now, we also tried the Black King, which in my opinion is the sequel to the King movie. Like, this is the sequel everyone was wanting, everyone wanted. You know, it stars the original characters, but with a new twist. The black squid ink and the garlic toppings on it. It was rich and creamy, just like the King ramen, but a little bit of extra flair. There was a little bit more extra garlicness to this, and honestly, I preferred the Black King because it was just like the original, but it had a little bit of a kapow, a little darkness, a little plot twist. Would I say, is this the best ramen I ever had? Yes, this is the best. And I think what makes Ramen Nagi special, you could taste the labor in this broth, and I appreciate every second of that. Would I go back? Yes. And do I highly suggest it? Yes. It's a 10 out of 10. I highly recommend. Check out Ramen Nagi, guys. It's the best. Don't forget to subscribe and like to this video if you love Silicon Valley and amazing ramen like me. Or well, just me. I'll catch you guys later. Take care. Bye. Okay, bye. Bye.